Hi, my name is Darylyn Jones. Today is October the 7th. We're doing our aseptic technique for culturing microbes in microbiology. So first we're going to start with our three nutrient broth tubes, and you're going to label each tube. So this one right here is labeled E. coli, and I'm going to actually read and follow the directions that are on here as I perform this experiment. So first we're going to light our candle. So we're going to use that candle to actually sterilize our tubes. So as you can see, I have on my glasses, so I don't need safety glasses. I have on a face mask. I actually have on scrubs today, so I'm not going to put on an apron. And then I have my gloves on. So we've already disinfected our workstation. So we wiped it down with 10% bleach. And we're gonna we carefully poured some bleach. We have the bleach sitting over there because I don't want it on the carpet. It's in a bucket, and we're gonna put everything that has been in contact with one of the microorganisms in that bleach to soak so that it can kill all of the spores. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna use our permanent marker, which is right here, and we wrote alcohol on this cup. So this is just a little bit of alcohol, and it's 70% alcohol. Okay, and then we take our pipette and we put our pipette in here so that we can sterilize it. Okay, so we know that by going ahead and sucking up some of the alcohol and expelling it out, it sterilizes the inside of the pipette. Okay. So then the next thing that we're going to do is we lit our candle already. And then we're going to use the permanent marker again. And we're going to label one of our nutrient broths E. coli. So this one right here is labeled and it says E. coli. Okay. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to remove the pipette from the cup and expel all the alcohol out of the pipette. And we're going to shake it as we expel the alcohol out so that it kind of dries. Okay. So since we have our pipette now and it's all sterile, there's no more alcohol in the inside, as you can see. Okay. It says, while holding the pipette, pick up the bottle, the nutrient bottle that's labeled. We're gently going to remove the cap. Okay, and then we're going to take the lip of the bottle, which is right here, and we're going to pass it along the fire. And what this is going to do is it's just going to sterilize the top of our bottle. Okay, so we went ahead and did that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to wait for our directions to come back up first. I hate it when that happens. Okay, so we're experiencing a little bit of technical difficulty here with our directions. But as you can see, I'm holding the pipette and the nutrient bottle in the same hand. I have my pipette between two fingers and the nutrient bottle on the other side. So since those directions went away, I'm going to actually jump onto the other computer and find the rest of the directions. So we've already shaken the pipette out, okay, so it's clean. We have the pipette and the nutrient bottle that's labeled in our hand. We passed it along the fire to sterilize it, okay, and now we have the cap, we have it open. And then we're going to take the pipette and we're going to take out 0.25 ml of the broth from the nutrient tube. Okay, and we're going to put it tube into the culture vial. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to look and we're going to find our E. coli, which this is our E. coli tablet. We're going to open this one up. And on this bottle it says E. coli. Okay. So we're going to open this one up and we're going to do the same thing. Just make sure it's real nice and clean. Okay. So now I'm going to take my pipette, and I'm looking, and right here is going to be 0.25. So we're not going to touch the side nutrient. Okay. So we have exactly 0.25. We're going to take that and we're going to put it into the E. coli tube. Okay. And then we're going to put our pipette back into our alcohol. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take the lid, and we're going to replace the lid on the E. coli tube. Okay. And we're going to vigorously shake the tablet. So as you can see, it's in there. We're going to shake it so that the tablet dissolves. Okay. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take all of this once it totally dissolves. Which, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's starting to dissolve. And this is the E. coli tube. Okay. So it's pretty much dissolved now. Okay. So we're going to shake it out again. So now we're going to take this E. coli out of here, and we're going to stick that. It's just alcohol, so it's not going to hurt anything. We're going to pipette this out. Okay. So we have all the E. coli here, and then we're going to take it and we're going to put it into here. Okay. Now, before we close up our broth tube, we're going to take it and we're going to run it back through the fire one more time. And what I'm doing is I'm just kind of twisting it to make sure that all parts get a little heat. Okay. Now I'm going to take my broth tube and I'm going to cover this one up. Okay. All right. So now that I've done that, I'm going to take my pipette and I'm going to put it back into my alcohol so that we can sterilize it again. Okay. So now this one is our E. coli. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to put this into our spot that we have picked for incubation, and it's going to stay there for up to 48 hours. So we're going to leave it there for 48 hours. We'll check it in 48 hours, and then if there's no growth, we'll leave it for another 24 hours. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do the same thing with all of the rest of the tubes. So same exact process is going to go for yeast and the other one. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and end this video now with that one, and then we'll do the rest of them, and then we'll come back once our culture has grown. Hope that this was informative. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.